Hey YouTubers, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, Brad Christian Joyner. Sorry I haven't been on here lately. I've been preoccupied with work and other family things, and wedding planning. So thank you. That being said, we're just gonna dive right in. I have an Xbox One X and a Firestick and a Samsung TV. My Samsung TV only has 2 HDMI ports, okay? So I've been trying to find a video or help guide to show me how to hook my Fire Stick up to my Xbox. There's really no good videos out there or help guides out there. So that's why I'm doing this. Again, that being said, I have a Samsung TV that has 2 HDMI ports. I'm using both of my HDMI ports, one for my cable, one for the Xbox. Now, if you don't know about Xboxes or other gaming consoles, they do also have other HDMI ports and other ports in the back of their systems. So you can use those ports, okay? Use them. I'm using them. We all know what the Fire Stick is. The Fire Stick comes with its own extension adapter, the actual Fire Stick, its own charging ports, and its own wall adapter. You can use the wall adapter and plug it in. You can use the USB side as well to plug directly into your gaming console. In my case, it's my Xbox. Now, you plug that in, right? You also want to make sure that your Fire Stick works. So unplug one of the ports on your TV and make sure that it works. If you have to use the extension cable, then use the extension cable. That's what it's there for. Now, let's dive right in, right? So for me, I have to use the extension cable. This is very important. I cannot tell you how important this is. This is very important, okay? You have to make sure that this Fire Stick is plugged in to the HDMI out. The HDMI in. And you have to also make sure that it's plugged in all of the way. If you can't plug it in all the way, use the extension. That's why I have my extension on, okay? Because I have to use my extension. So the back of it, of your gaming console, so for me, the Xbox, like I told you, has all of these ports, right? Make sure they are all on. Alright. Make sure your TV is hooked up to the right one. Also make sure that power is on. Pretty much just make sure everything is plugged in, okay? So when you plug it in, this is what you should be looking at. Okay. Power with the TV and then your Fire Stick. Right there. Right? We all see that, right? Alright. Now, for me, I'm not going to plug it into my wall. I'm just going to use the USB onto the back of my USB. Make things a little bit easier. Once you do that, then of course set yourself up with wherever that you're putting your console in. Again, make sure that this HDMI is all the way in, okay? Sorry about the whole movement of the cameras, you all. So, when you, as you guys probably already heard, my Xbox is now on. When you do this, okay, there is really nothing you have to do. You know, you make sure that the Fire Stick is hooked up to your Wi-Fi. You make sure that your Xbox or your gaming console is hooked up to your Wi-Fi as well, right? If you actually bear with me, it's still coming on. Okay, here we go. You know, then you sign in, because you're going to have to sign in to use your Wi-Fi and whatnot. Again, bear with me. I have to input my code. All right. Okay, cool. Here we go, right? So once that's set up, sorry, using my phone. Could be using something better, but it's late. This is how it's going to look, okay? Now, only thing that you have to do, I repeat, the only thing that you have to do is to go to your app store, your apps. See y'all. Go to your apps. Go all the way down to One Guide. Wherever your One Guide is, you want to go to your One Guide. This will pop up. That is okay. That means your stuff is not plugged in all the way. Oh, come on. Stupid movie. Alright, come on. And sometimes it can be very fickle too. Okay, here we go. So again, when you get to this point, all you have to do is go to set up your cable or satellite box. You're not setting up a USB. You're setting up your cable or your satellite box. It's gonna take a second. That means your Fire Stick is plugged in. Now, it's gonna say, let's watch TV. It's going to take a couple seconds, but that picture means that you're all set up. You hit next. It's gonna take you to the One Guide setup. Hit next. It's automatically done for you. Everything is automatically done for you. You send your command. Did the power command work? Let's see. Yes, it did. turn on your Xbox when you say Xbox on. You don't have to. You can skip it. I'm going to skip it. Well, whatever. Track the TV shows and so on and so forth. I'll just say yes. When you're done doing all of these steps, on start, go home, hit next, and boom, set up. You're good. So once you do all that, it's that simple, people. It is that simple. Now from here, you can control you can control it with your Xbox or your PlayStation or whatever gaming console that you have. So you can hit your home on your controller. It'll take you back to your home. If you want to go back to that, just hit one guide. Boom. It's that simple.